Hey guys, JPMX21 here. Welcome back to Pokemon Top 10. Last week we did Pokemon Top 10 of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon, and this week we're gonna have my top 10 favorite Pokemon of Sinnoh. So make sure, guys, this list is 100% opinionated and as long as you respect my opinion, I will respect yours. And this list is not based on just stats or design. This is everything combined. And by the way, guys, now I'm adding a new thing to this top 10s. I'm adding the honorable mentions. And honorable mentions this week goes for Giratina because of Pokemon Platinum and the Distortion World. It was amazing. Lucario because of his Mega Evolution with adaptability Iraq houses. And Rotom with his huge variety of changing forms. So without further ado, let's go ahead and move to this top 10. So this week's number 10 spot goes for Froslass. Froslass, since they released Froslass, I honestly prefer Froslass over Glalie. When I saw Froslass for the first time and I saw that it was going to be a Snorunt evolution, I thought, okay, this one is easily better than Glalie. And heading the Ghost type it's too much power. Froslass, she's beautiful. Froslass can only be female and is very, very good. Froslass is based of women that get lost in the forest and die in there and actually turn into Froslass. It's actually one of the Pokédex descriptions, I think. And Froslass, it can learn a good variety of moves. Not that good because ice types they don't have a lot of variety of moves, but ice types can put it work. And with heading the Ghost type, Froslass can really be a very powerful Pokemon. So that's why Froslass, she's number 10. So the number 9 spot this week goes for Shaymin. Shaymin is the only legendary to make it onto this top 10. Shaymin is easily my favorite legendary from Sinnoh. Since I first saw Shaymin, I thought that thing was amazing. A grass type, a cute little thing. Honestly, I prefer the land form over the sky form because it's a little more cute, and he's, I don't know, Seed Flare, but I never get to use a sky form of Shaymin because sky form of Shaymin is only during the day. If you cannot use sky form Shaymin during night, only during day. And I thought the movie with Giratina was amazing. The movie with Giratina was honestly one of my favorite movies in Pokemon. Between the Power of One, the first one, and maybe Destiny Deoxys, they are the four of my favorite movies probably. But now Shaymin in that movie, he's so arrogant. Oh my, that thing is too arrogant. I can't even describe Shaymin. But Shaymin, Seed Flare Shaymin is too much power. He's the only legendary to make it on this list. He's my favorite legendary in the Sinnoh region, so that's why Shaymin is number 9 this week. In the number 8 spot, we have one of the OU threats I've ever faced in my entire life. Gliscor is number 8 in this week's top 10. Gliscor is here. I've always liked Gliscor. I never used the Gligar, but with the evolution, Gen 4 had a lot of evolutions, and they actually succeeded very, very well in a lot of them. Gliscor is, in my opinion, one of that evolutions that gone pretty well to the Pokemon community, and it's actually very good in Wi-Fi battle. If that thing is running Substitute, Toxic, Earthquake, and another move, and it's Toxic Orb, and has the Poison Heal ability, he's gonna get poisoned. But instead of losing HP, he's gonna eat them. Eat HP. That's so good. I've always liked Gliscor since it was released. Gen 4 is my second favorite generation, and Gliscor, he's good in everything. He has a good design, he has a good Wi-Fi. He's a very competitive Pokemon, and okay, I don't know what to say anymore. And Gliscor is number 8 this week. In the number 7 spot, we have Electivire. Electivire, oh my god, in Pokemon Platinum, I've never expect to use one, but I actually get my hands on an Electabuzz, and I got Electivire, and Electivire is very, very good. It's very, very powerful. Motor Drive is a very, very cool ability. I know maybe Electivire, they should have give him the electric fighting type, in my opinion, but I think in Storm Silver and Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, Driano actually put that type, and I actually find very, very awesome. But anyway, Electivire is here because first, it's an electric type. Electric types is my favorite type, so an electric type has got to be in here. Second of all, Electivire is very powerful, and I honestly between Electivire and Magmortar, between all the evolution line, the Electabuzz, Elekid Electabuzz Electivire wins because of Electivire. Electivire is very powerful. You know, in Platinum, I have my Electivire level 70 crap or something. I never get to put him in level 100, but I actually really like that Electivire, and is one of my favorite Pokemons. And is one of my favorite electric type, and I really like Electivire, and Electivire is number 7. So in the number 6 spot, we have Floatzel. Floatzel is probably a Pokemon that nobody actually likes him that much because he's not that good in battle. But I actually really like Floatzel because when I first saw Weavile, I thought, oh my god, look at that thing. That thing's so cool. And Weavile is actually really cool. And Floatzel is just here just because it's a little more stronger, but it's actually, Weavile is probably the one who should be here. But okay, I put it Floatzel, okay, Floatzel is. And Floatzel can learn a good variety of moves, but he doesn't accept them so well because he's not the best one. He's NU, okay, so he's never used. Then you can see what is his tier in Smogon. But Floatzel is just here because of the design. Floatzel's design looks very, very cool. I've always liked that design, and a Sea Weasel Pokemon. It looks very, very cool. And Floatzel just here because of the design. I used one in my Pokemon Pearl the first time I played through Gen 4, and it's not that bad. It wasn't that bad, but he actually got switched out by Palkia. Sorry, Floatzel, but I still like you. You're number 6. Now, in the number 5 spot, we have, honestly, my favorite evolution period. Glaceon is number 5 in this week's top 10 because I honestly really like, he's a special attacker. I really like him. I like to spam Ice Beam into everybody, and he's actually can be a very cool Pokemon. He's not that powerful, but his defense are kind of bad, but I really like Glaceon's design. And Snowpoint City, you can actually get it down there, and I actually tried to find that freaking stone And it was hard to me. It was hard to me to find that stone. But I actually found it, of course. And I really like Glaceon. I prefer Glaceon over Leafeon, but Leafeon is still in the spot. I really like Leafeon too. I like all of the evolutions, but I like ones better than the others. But Glaceon, he is number 5 in this week because he is very, very good, and I really, really like him. So in the number 4 spot we have Staraptor. Staraptor, I've always since I saw Starly is it looks very, very cool. In my opinion, is the coolest of the tiny birds, that kind of PG relevance, and I really, really like Staraptor. His move pool is so diverse move pool. Close Combat, Brave Bird. Close Combat and Brave Bird are probably the best thing you can get in a Staraptor. Staraptor is very powerful. Staraptor is very, very powerful. I like him because of that. Not only that, but I like his design as well. He looks very, 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 very cool looking. And okay, Staraptor, he is number 4 this week. So in the number 3 spot we have the powerful, awesome Weavile. Weavile is, like Gliscor, one of the evolutions they implemented in 4th gen, and they really, really got them well, in my opinion, and I know I'm not the only one thinking that. Weavile is easily my favorite ice type. Weavile, I picked the Sneasel. I really wanted to get a Weavile in Pokemon Pearl when I first got a Sneasel. I really wanted to get it, and when I got Weavile, that thing is very powerful. My Weavile has Ice Beam, Blizzard, Focus Blast, and I don't remember the other, but I think it's a physical move. So I really like Weavile's design. I like he's a ice type, but he's a grass type. He's either dark type. Sorry, dark type. Okay, dark type is easily my second favorite type, and Weavile is number 3 this week because he's powerful, he's cool looking, and he is dark ice. Number 2 this week is got to go for my boy Luxray. Luxray is easily my favorite electric type, and since electric type is my favorite type, you gotta see Luxray in my top 10 of favorite Pokemon. Easily. Luxray, you look at Luxray and what do you think? Okay, this thing is based on attack, special attack a little bit, and speed. No. Luxray is not number 1 only. He's not number 1 for 2 reasons. First reason, he is not. His speed is crap. He's slow as hell. I think since the first time I saw Luxray, I thought, okay, this thing is speed. This thing is based on speed and attack. No, it's based on attack and special attack. I think. Yeah, I think it's a special attack and attack. But another thing that Luxray failed from the number 1 spot, Luxray's number 2 spot, because they could have given him the electric dark type. That's my 2 favorite types combined. And if you please, Game Freak, Nintendo, the Pokemon Company, if you're watching this, please, if you give Luxray a Mega Evolution, please give him the electric dark. I really, really want to see that. And give him a boost to his speed. I really want to see a Mega Luxray with electric dark type. And Luxray, I used one. He's one of the powerful Pokemon I've ever got in my Pokemon games. All of them. He's easy one of the most powerful ones, and he's not number one because of this Pokemon right here. So in the number one spot, you've probably seen this one coming, and probably some guys that know me, you've probably seen this one coming. Empoleon is number one in this week's top 10. So Empoleon is number one, but a lot of reasons. Let's take a first reason. He's the only water steel type, period. The only one. There is no other water steel type in Pokemon. He is the only one. The only one. Second reason. When Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was released, my favorite animal, the animal I loved, was the penguin. And what did they release in Pokemon? A water penguin. And now I was like, okay, that thing is gonna be mine. And I got my hands on Piplup. Piplup is so cool. Piplup is very, very cute. I know Piplup is cute. And when he evolves into Empoleon, he's the Emperor Pokemon. He's the Emperor Pokemon. He is the king. He is the boss. He is the powerful. Empoleon is very, very powerful. He's based on attack. Is it attack? And Empoleon is very, very powerful. I really, really like Empoleon because since I've got my hands into a Piplup, since I've seen Piplup, I knew from the beginning that I was going to pick him, and his special attack and special defense are very, very high. Okay, his speed is 60. So it's bad. It's bad. I know it's bad, but it's a steel type. Come on. Steel types have terrible speed. You got to agree with me. Steel types have horrible speed. There are some Pokemon, some steel types here and there that can put it work, but Empoleon is number one. I easily love Empoleon. He's definitely in the top 10 of my favorite Pokemon. And you know, I have emotional bonds for every starter that I pick in my journeys for every region, and Empoleon, he's got the number one spot for the Sinnoh region, and he's number one. So guys, this was my top 10 of my favorite Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you like this video, make sure you leave a like and make sure you subscribe as well, because I really appreciate that. And make sure you put in the comments what is your favorite Pokemon from the Sinnoh region. Make it into a top 10 or top 5 or even top 1. And I will see you all next week. It will be Pokemon top 10 favorite Unova Pokemon.